Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Good luck laid the foundation for bandits, formed Fulani group, and paid them 300 million. Northern leaders accuses Goodluck Jonathan. My people, are you hearing? With all that is going on, instead of the North to sit down and have a long thought on how they can solve their problem, I don't know if what they are saying is true. I cannot tell you if it is true or false. But what I can say to you is that I see a finger pointing game. They said Goodluck Jonathan was the person who started the whole bandits, that he gave the Fulani 300 million. Wow. Wow. Nigerians, I don't know what's happening, but we need to see everybody who has been in government, they all need to go to prison. In fact, they all need to be investigated. See, Nigerians, we are keeping quiet. These people are the architects of what has happened in this country. Every one of them, whether spokesman or whether appointed or whether non-appointed, they are all part and parcel of the crime of what is currently engulfing Nigeria as a nation. And until we all stand together as one, whether north or south, we are headed nowhere. This thing you are saying and you are looking at it and you are taking with levity, God will not let it happen to anyone you know, anybody close to you. But until it come close, you will not understand what people are going through. Let's get all the details. The chairman of the Northern Youth Leader, Reverend Elot Efosu, has claimed that former President Goodluck Jonathan laid the foundation for the fostering insecurity, bandit, and killing in the country by sponsoring a Fulani group known as the Maeti Allah while he was the president. The NYLF chairman alleged that the former president in 2014 paid the group 300 million, with which they purchased most of their firearms today. Goodluck Jonathan started it. Ex-President Goodluck Jonathan, in an interview with Sahara reporters, have also noted that President Muhammadu Buhari has been caged and was no longer in charge of the government. He said, "One thing that I want Nigerians to know is that it was in 2014 that bandits started in earnest. This is because that was when the former president, Goodluck Jonathan, raided on a gentleman agreement of not seeking a second term. He lobbied the Maeti Allah Breeders Association with the Northern Elders Forum, but they refused after giving them 300 million to vote for him. But because he was desperate, he mobilized some people who created Maeti Allah Horror. And he also created the Northern Elders Council to rival this group and refused to endorse the re-election ambition of his. Recall that he received Maeti Allah home at the presidential villa and gave them 300 million to gain their support. Unfortunately, Maeti Allah used the money to acquire arms. Don't forget, he was dealing with Fulani people whose cattle have been wrenched by the B-boys, so they were also desperate to regain their means of livelihood. Having acquired firearms with Jonathan's gift, they found kidnapping and bandits to be a lucrative business and started kidnapping and asking for ransom. With a polarized elite group, the bandit began to enjoy the support of some northern elders. When you have a one-to-one interaction with some of the arrested kidnappers, they tell you sometimes they give as little as 5,000 to share for a ransom because there is a big boss somewhere who is actually collecting all the money. When asked if the current regime of President Muhammadu Buhari was capable of tackling the monarch, Elliot replied, "Let me say it without fear of contradiction. Buhari we know is not the Buhari we know then. Is not the Buhari we know now. This Buhari is caged. Is not the same person. This is because this Buhari has been caged. This Buhari we know would not, the Buhari we used to know will not allow insecurity challenges to come on and to last beyond 24 hours. Recall that the other time, the president said he was not even aware that the Inspector General of Police did not follow his order to relocate to Benue State. Some time ago, the president asked the 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 inspector general of police to relocate to Benue State, who did not relocate. The president confirmed that he was not aware. The northern and the southern parts of the country have been grabbed in the paws of bandits now kidnapping for ransom for years under Buhari. The situation seems to be worsening, with the latest episode being adoption of more than 600 schoolboys in a boarding secondary school in Kanakuri in Katsina State. Buhari is not the one in charge of the country, but I can put it categorically clear to you without fear or favor that Goodluck Jonathan started this in his own tenure with a spray of money, of Nigerian money, which he was given to bandits. This has further strengthened them. So, my people, you heard it. They say even when they catch bandits, all they get, and when they interview them, they said they get about just maybe 5,000 naira to share between three people or themselves. That is to tell you that there's a bigger boss somewhere who is benefiting from all that is going on. Currently, today, as we speak, Nigeria is not in charge of all that is going on in the country. No, Nigeria is not in charge. The government of Nigeria, I beg your pardon, is not the one in charge. There are other people, there are other elements who are in charge of our government. And until we realize and know the truth that there is nothing going on, there is no truth in this government of today, we will all be deceived by this rake of, menace that is going on. We all need to rise up and receive our mandate, which is protect yourself. The government of Nigeria has nothing to do with the protection. As a matter of fact, you heard him. Elliot said the Buhari they once knew. People voted him because they thought him coming in would stop corruption, would stop bandit activity. But right now, as soon as he got there, something happened. It's no longer the Buhari in power. We don't know exactly what has happened. Everybody is saying he's not the one there, the man in the iron mask, impersonator, is all what we call speculation. And until it is legally revealed, we don't know exactly what has happened. I mean, people could say whatever they want to say. You are entitled to what we call freedom of speech. Yes, however, until it is formally announced, we do not have anything to say with regards to that for now. This is what they keep doing, and they get away with it. But as a people, once upon a time, we must stand up for ourselves. We must stand up for the truth, and we must stand up for right and integrity. This government will never give it to us. They won't. They don't even have the capacity or the ability. We all need to stand up together as one. Anyway, guys, leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.